So here's out Neil Magny, made his UFC debut all the way back in February of 2013 at UFC 157, and nobody forecasted that he would go on to win more fights at welterweight than any man in UFC history. A lot of big names on his resume as well. Kelvin Gastelum, Hector Lombard, has wins over former champions like Johnny Hendricks and Carlos Condit, Robbie Lawler. But that's the past, and Neil Magny still believes that he can rise to contention. No number next to his name tonight, but he continues to work on his striking under Christian Allen. Cardio is next level, and Neil Magny believes he's about to show the world a major statement here on the Proving Ground tonight. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now. He's chasing 30-0.
I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Shahbulat in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Shahbulat Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go, early round action. No welterweight in UFC history has spent more hours in this octagon than the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. You got to admire the new nickname as well. But he's not focused so much on fluff. This is a substantive fighter who is looking to put all his skills together in yet another big spot. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Beautiful strike.
Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Shot is blocked there by Nurmagomedov. Misses with the left hook.
Be first, be first.
Now a kick to the body. Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just misses with the straight right.
Keep your hands up.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, nice Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
How clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov? All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely, he is comfortable, he is home when he's in on a single leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Magny. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another two employed. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Another takedown lands. Now he's going full mount.
Magny's in half guard. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice hook there by Magny.
On the shot. There you go, single leg. Nice pass.
All right, he's got side control here, D.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Magny's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Final seconds here of round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Magny. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Magny.
Nice body shot.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved over this.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking field.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level change.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Work, guys, come on.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think he's like so far.
I love it, man. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today.
No, watching these two fight, in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see. Getting them out here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where he
now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Stay tight and finish him.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Wow, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
15 seconds.
Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, separation from the clinch.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Trained for this. We're bloody.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe we are watching. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Magny's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the... Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Right up.
Oh, and he's back up again. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Effective jab there by Magny. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and...
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Side control now. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Khabib's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfection.
Magny's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
The kick is there to the body. Elbow now blocked by Nurmagomedov. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, there's the single. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. The fight's over!
Whoa!
Holy!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now a knockout.